It's an Eastern Conference battle here in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. You look at the Celtics, a superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
I would expect for both sides to come out fast and full of emotion, just the nature of this rivalry.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
Doors, get your entire roster sheet ready. These are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing, keeps the locker room happy.
Al Horford. After the missed three from Damian Lillard. Picked by Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Giannis outside. Count it, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Screen by Giannis. Inside. Good work defensively by Horford.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Brown wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard with it. Last game with 30 points. Clock at 4. For 3. Middleton. Horford with the rebound. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-2 run. A nice shot by Tatum.
Timeout.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. There's 1:47 left in the first. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down by 12. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Middleton outside. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Boston leading by 10. Brown inside. He's got 5. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Here's Lillard, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got it back down to single digits for Milwaukee.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of it.
White, wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Lillard outside. Horford. And so it's the Boston Celtics ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Bucks trail by 9. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now here's White, following the miss by Giannis. Here's Pritchard. Traps in the tray. Pritchard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Out to White. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
3 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Portis the screen. Beverly. Kick out to Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely. And this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
And he's good on the second. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's Cornette. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the middle. Pass to Cornette. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And he comes up with the deuce.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's White. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The putback. Giannis on the follow.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Pritchard. From downtown. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. So both teams making some changes here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Middleton. Scoreless thus far. Lopez a screen. Back to Middleton. Lopez left side. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Celtics leading by 13. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Right wing. Back to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Lillard outside. From 18 feet away. And Boston with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, but what a tremendous effort, Kevin. I thought they were coming all the way back. Such a terrific fourth quarter of basketball, but they just could not get over the hump.
And here is Brown. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Outside, Horford. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
And so it's Boston, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Lillard up top. In the corner, Middleton with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Out to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 9.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Lopez left side. Lillard outside. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Now here's Brown. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Screen by Giannis. Down low, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.